Episode 1. Let's go back to August 16th, 2022, before the murders. The first of 3 body cam footages of the 1122 King residence. Pay attention to how the officers treat the boys versus Kaylee.
I'm one of the people. You guys were going to a noise last night, sounds like. Really? You guys were having a party last night? You weren't here last night.
Last night we didn't do anything.
So Elena Shepherd that lives here.
Who's Elena Shepherd?
The person out.
Elena Shepherd? Who's that? And did you notice that this noise complaint is a totally different home and not 1122?
I was warned for the noise last night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, one thing I will tell you is we didn't do anything last night.
No worries. Neighbors are calling in again saying the music's good. Okay.
Neighbors sure call a lot about noise, but they didn't call once when the house was being demolished. And all the noise that comes with that, where were they then? What neighbors are calling, and is there records of this?
You guys really turn it down.
Sure. Sounds good.
That being said, the tickets get expensive. We got to come back out here, and the music keeps coming up, and neighbors keep calling.
Understand that? Yeah, we'll definitely turn it down. I mean, probably off, maybe like very low volume, but we'll definitely turn it down.
Yeah, you can have a party. You can have some music, just not loud enough for people are calling and saying, "Hey."
Sounds good. No worries.
Yeah, we should have. I know we were going to go talk to them before, but
yeah, maybe do a lap with your neighbors.
Yeah, we should do that next
That's a
time.
good idea.
Yeah. You live here?
I'm one of them.
Okay.
Yeah, we're both.
Let me grab your name.
My name's Elliot, Elliott, and then Lund, Lundh.
Middle initial?
I have 2 middle names.
Just me.
PF.
Date of birth for you?
99.
Good phone number I can reach that.
My bad.
What's the area code on that?
Eric.
Okay.
So it's my number is very similar to my mom's, so I confuse it all the time.
Happens to the
Let's see if this officer asks for this kid's ID the way he does Kaylee's. Oh, and from this point forward, it seems as if the audio is not matching up to the footage, so just be aware of that. You kind of wonder if it was altered.
best.
I have heard memorized before.
Happens.
To board.
I think you guys are lucky. The little old lady who lived there was gone now.
Oh, really?
I think that's a rental property now.
Okay.
Yeah, we definitely need to
sorry.
check them.
DEB.
Why do they all look over in the direction of the 1122 house? Did you see that? Let's watch that again.
I have heard memorized before.
Happens.
To board.
I think you guys are lucky. The little old lady who lived there was gone now.
Oh, really?
I think that's a rental proproperty now.
Okay.
Yeah, we definitely need to check them.
DEB. I apologize.
This is our first time.
Sorry about that.
Like this, so
I understand.
BORD.
But you guys obviously know the drill.
Yeah, no initials.
Right?
What's that?
You guys obviously know the drill, right?
yeah, we gotta be smart from now on. For sure.
That would be a good idea.
Yeah.
It would be. It definitely would be.
Perfect. Again, are you guys freshmen or?
Oh, we're seniors.
We're seniors. Okay, so you know the drill. You know how this goes.
Of course.
Since you guys live here, you're responsible for the music.
Okay.
So we have to come back out. What's the noise complaint ticket up to these days?
Oh, God, it's like 350.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't want to pay that.
That's a first.
We don't want to pay that. Next time, we'll definitely check.
The later at night it gets, the more expensive it gets.
Okay.
So spend the money on beer instead, not on tickets.
Yeah.
Keep the music down. Have a good party. Make sure everyone's over 21.
Yeah.
If we do have to come back out here, you two guys are each getting tickets. Got it?
I understand. That's
So it's
fair.
on the
Fair
rest
enough,
of you.
guys.
Make sure the party stays down.
Thank you.
All right.
Have a good one.
Take care, guys. Okay, good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
Good semester.
Well, I never saw him ask for or take a picture of these kids' IDs, did you? He gave them a written warning like he's about to give Kaylee, so why didn't he ask for their IDs and take a picture of it?
And in some cases, like when we get here and that stereo's going,
Yeah.
I would also go contact them because it was non-specific.
Sure.
And if I'm warning them, I better go fucking warn them.
True.
Why would this noise complaint call not be specific? I'm sure that the neighbors would know where the music/noise is coming from. Also, so this call wasn't even for 1122, but they are making excuses to go there to intimidate these kids. Seems to be a pattern with them.
And that's the bottom row of the house there?
Which one? Over here? That one? That one's up on, goes through that driveway. The guy's walking right there.
Oh, yeah.
That side there. Guarantee the stairs are going to come right back on as soon as we leave.
Well, I saw that big, tall JBL on the back patio there, so I'll just go chat with them.
Okay, I'll come with you.
There was no need for them to go to that house. The music could have come from any of these houses. If we were going by the officer's logic, why are they targeting 1122? The speaker is inside the house/kitchen, not easily seen, so how did he know that the speaker was there? Neither officer were near the 1122 home.
Walk up, or do you want to?
Yeah, we'll walk up. Let's start things off.
Just, it wouldn't be fair, you know, if you're warning these guys, you better warn them.
Yeah, good point.
Moscow 11. I'm still on the department channel. Moscow 111. We're clear of 1127 King Road. We're going to be out at 1122 Queen Road.
The only thing I could find was that the landlord's LLC is known as 1122 King LLC. This home is on Queen Street. You heard the officer say 1122 Queen Street. So why has the media always referred to it as 1122 King?
Same problem.
So let's see if they actually knock on the door as they claim that they do later in the video.
Hey guys, can you send someone out who lives here, please?
Did you guys get any dogs last night? Because I'm looking for one with Xander Dash.
Nope. Sorry, you can always call us later and ask in case it gets turned in here. Their business line.
Sweet, thank you.
You bet.
Well, I didn't see either of them knock on the front door, did you? Also, they are way too comfortable trespassing on private property without any just cause.
No one's coming to the door.
You knock at the front door and I'll thanks, man.
You just heard the officers say that they knocked at the front door and that no one was there. They didn't knock. It showcases that these officers have no issue with bending the truth. Let's listen again.
No one's coming to the door.
You knock at the front door and I'll thanks, man.
He just said we knocked on the front door, but we just watched. They didn't and walked straight to the backyard when 1122 wasn't even the house being called on for the noise complaint.
Yeah, I took one look at that speaker. I said,
We just saw the speaker is inside the house, in the kitchen. How could they possibly have seen that from the house way over there? It wasn't even being used. How have they been at this house before? Have they been inside the house to know it was there?
yeah, I took one look at that speaker. I said,
Okay, is it me or can you still hear the music and the loud vibrations from the other original house? Listen closely.
You get a lot of guys trying to argue private property access.
Why would he make that point here? Is it because he just trespassed and went to the backyard?
The way I've always done it, and correct me if I'm wrong, was the way I did it there. Find one responsible, have everyone else hold them accountable. If I gotta come back here, they're getting the ticket.
He says all this as the music and the noise is still raging from the original house complaint, but is so worried about 1122 when you don't even hear anything here.
Because then it's on them to nip everyone else in the bud.
Yeah, and if they don't come out, we just contact landlords.
Oh yes, let's call those same landlords that are registered offenders. Also, with the intimidation tactics, what is with the I will call student council, landlords, etc.? Just give them a ticket like anyone else.
Or we come back the next day or the next time you work.
Yeah.
Ew, they will keep coming back? That's so creepy. Why? Just give them a ticket like anyone else.
And just note that lack of cooperation does not go a long ways with us.
Yeah.
I just want you to take notice that there's no Christmas lights hung up yet on this patio, and there's a ladder on the side of the house, which I will also point out later. Remember, for whatever reason, the audio isn't matching up with this video. You will hear him knock, and then it's delayed, showing him knocking. Was this altered? The officer is about to make the statement that there is no stairs to the back deck, but why? Also notice that the window screen is on the ground.
Huh, no stairs to the back deck. Interesting.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Is this your place?
Yeah.
Perfect. You know why we're here?
I assume noise.
Noise, yeah.
Yeah.
Big speaker right there.
Yeah.
Nothing against having a party. Once neighbors start calling in, then we have an issue.
Fair.
You go to school?
Yeah.
Okay. What year?
Senior.
Senior. Okay. So I'll tell you the same thing I told them. You probably know the drill, right?
Actually, no.
Why is this kid always answering the door at 1122? He answered the door in another body cam footage we will see later on in another episode. Also notice his wrists have zip ties on them. Now I've heard this could be a game in college, but still weird.
Oh, okay. So usually, at least for me, I'll give you a verbal warning.
Okay.
Once I have neighbors calling in, your music's too loud, you're disturbing the peace.
Yeah.
Nothing against having parties, nothing against having people over who are overage to drink. But again, once we start disturbing the neighbors, then we've got an issue.
Yeah.
Always take it as up to 300.
Yeah, somewhere around 300, 400
It's a
bucks.
pretty expensive ticket. I don't want to give that to you. That being said, this is your place, so I'm going to hold you responsible.
And they get it more
This is your
expensive
place,
the later
you're
it
also
gets.
responsible for everybody here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab
We
it.
already warned them
Yeah.
too, so.
And if I do have to come back here, $300 some dollar ticket's going to be there.
Okay.
And it'll get some more expensive. Hold there.
Yeah, that's right. That's fine.
Actually, what's the phone number for you? Is this 1122 here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Watch as this officer tries to flirt with Kaylee, and then he takes a picture of her ID. He didn't do that at the other original house complaint, so why her?
I'd much rather you spend that $300 on beer or something fun than
Yeah,
a noise
yeah.
sticker, right?
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. That being said, warnings, don't do it again.
Yep.
I'd hate to come back in a few hours and then have the issue. So,
Yeah.
any questions for me?
No.
All right. Have a great rest of your day.
Take care.
And there's the ladder on the side of the house. Could this have been a point of entry for the assailant? Episode 2 coming soon. Make sure to follow and hit that like button for more. What were your thoughts? Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. And you've been watching Blahgergirl.